Yo, what is up, YouTube? I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. This is crazy. I mean, I started YouTube about maybe 3 weeks ago, and we're already growing. We're at about 180 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about cryptocurrencies and investing pretty much every day. I try to do daily uploads for you guys, but mostly every other day. So, um, yeah, guys, I wanted to do something for you at 100 subscribers. Couldn't think of anything. I didn't want to do a Bitcoin giveaway. I didn't want to be like everybody else. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick out my favorite cryptocurrency book that I personally read. I've read a decent amount of crypto books. So at 200 subscribers, I'm gonna throw all the comments on this video into a random comment generator, and I will pick the winner. And I'm gonna send you guys, my favorite cryptocurrency book. Reason for this, I could just give away money all day. I really don't think that's going to help you guys. I mean, I know everybody loves free money, and it kind of grow the channel faster. But I really want everybody to actually learn and take the time to do their own due diligence and learn about what cryptocurrencies actually are, and not just be in it for a quick buck. Even though we all love making money, I mean, I like making money too, but you kind of have to understand the principles behind the market. Because I really do think that this market is going to change the way we live. And if you look at manias like the tech boom, if you look at the internet boom, all these type of manias and bubbles, they are all focused around things that change the way we live fundamentally. And I truly believe that's going to happen here with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So guys, in this video, drop a comment. Anything that you have to say that is progressive in terms of Bitcoin, investing in cryptocurrencies, and I will throw your comments into a comment generator once we hit 200 subscribers. And once the winner is announced, you guys could either send me a message on Facebook Messenger or shoot me a DM on Instagram. So guys, this video I'm going to quickly talk about a couple things. It was very interesting to see Mad Money's Jim Cramer talk about Square introducing that they're going to be accepting Bitcoin. I think that's good, but I really think the main reason why Square is even accepting Bitcoin is to, to bump their stock price up and to kind of make them relevant again, because let's face it, Square really didn't have too much going for them. I really don't think that Square actually believes that Bitcoin is going to be a revolutionary way of transaction of value to actually use as a currency, because I actually think most people, including myself, think Bitcoin is more of a store of value. That's just me. I mean, obviously you guys could have your own opinions, but obviously Square is doing this to bump the price of their stock up, because hey, any news is good news. And with this Bitcoin mania we have going on, it was a really good play on Square's part. I'm gonna let this video play. If you guys don't know who Kamal Grover is, he puts out a lot of content about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, all that stuff. So definitely check his channel out. So I want to play this clip really quick, and then let's talk about it a little bit.
Sarah Fryer, the CFO, is on Mad Money tonight. The people on the board of Square, that's Jack Dorsey's company, are the audit committee chair, David Vineyard. You don't get more conservative than that. Mary Meeker, one of the greatest thinkers on tech, she's on the board. So these are people who, unlike Jamie Dimon, right there saying Square is willing to go Bitcoin. And I think this is something big, and it's going to drive Square up, and it's going to make people feel better about Bitcoin.
That's amazing. So we got futures about to get traded on Bitcoin at the CME. Now this.
David Vineyard is the guy who many people felt was the most honest CFO, most transparent CFO of the period. And he is the head of the audit committee, and he is saying Bitcoin lives. Meeker, how great a thinker is Mary Meeker? Bitcoin lives. Sarah Fryer, very conservative from Goldman. Bitcoin lives. So we got to go back to Jamie Dimon, and even Lloyd Blankfein.
Just a thing to touch on Lloyd Blankfein. He did an interview coming out and saying that he is not against Bitcoin, but he's also a little bit hesitant on it. So if once Goldman Sachs steps up to the plate and really gets involved in Bitcoin, this thing's gonna fly. I mean, Goldman Sachs is a greedy, money-hungry firm. I personally know a couple people that work at Goldman Sachs. They're killers. They're go-getters at Goldman Sachs. It's a really dog-eat-dog world out there at Goldman Sachs. And, I know that Lloyd Blankfein is eyeing this thing. Trust me, he is. I just don't think he wants to be super overly bullish on it, kind of as his business strategy. But that's my, comment on Lloyd.
I need a Bitcoin. I need a day of studying Bitcoin. Can we do that? Can we get somebody to teach us all about it?
Yeah.
And guys, you're early in Bitcoin when you have CNBC analysts asking Jim Cramer about, hey, we need a day to study cryptocurrencies. I mean, guys, this is how you know this is a new technology. If you're in it now, you're in it early. Trust me. And look at what this guy says. I mean, all of these guys are super educated people. I've actually grew up watching them. They're some of my mentors. Have great things to say about the stock market and investing. But look what this guy says over here.
Get you
Need a seminar.
I'll get you cryptocurrency person.
Okay.
Do a doc. You should do a full hour on how it works, what a fork is.
Absolutely. And how do you mine Bitcoin?
Guys, these guys don't even know what a fork is. Do they have the basic kind of fundamental knowledge of Bitcoin? Probably. But I mean, if these guys are asking what a fork is and we need an hour to take it and actually learn cryptocurrencies, that's how you know this is a new emerging technology. And I think this is a really good opportunity for us as investors to really dive in this space, put the pedal to the metal, and learn about some of the technologies that are being built on blockchain and other cryptocurrencies. So, guys, in conclusion, I think Square did this to pretty much just bring new exposure and make their own stock relevant again. I really don't think that they really think that Bitcoin is going to be a new way of transaction, because I think most investors and people that are really adopting Bitcoin is taking it more of a store value type thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. And lastly, I just wanted to touch on that point that, guys, a lot of these big wigs that are big analysts at CNBC and have very big financial backgrounds are still they're not too keen on what Bitcoin is. So I just want to really make sure you guys know that, guys, we are in early. And touching on the CME news, obviously this is going to be big news that CME is going to be trading futures. But guys, kind of in the comparison I did to Square, if you look at CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the volume on that exchange has been down year over year over year. You look at NASDAQ, volume's been down. And you might say, well, Tom, why is that? Because, NASDAQ's got Facebook, it's got all the tech giants. But these exchanges are hurting for volume. I mean, you can go even look it up for yourself. I mean, so I think the kind of play that the Chicago Mercantile Exchange is really doing here is that, hey, we want to make ourselves relevant again. We have to kind of adapt in this age of disruption. And what better way to bring more volume into our exchange than to get on board with Bitcoin? And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But I will make a prediction here. I think that once futures trading starts, Bitcoin will go absolutely parabolic, but it's not going to be like that forever, guys. Because what you have to understand, on any futures trading exchange, there's something called a flux limit. And what a flux limit is that once you hit, I believe it's either 1 or 2%. Don't quote me on that. I'm just letting you guys know what a flux limit is. It pretty much taps you out on what a commodity can trade for, because to kind of give it a limit. So fluctuation limit, the limit created by the commodity exchange that holds trading on a future if the price of the future changes in either direction more than a previously set amount. So I think this flux limit's really going to impact Bitcoin, especially in its price. Once we see the initial volume start to flood into the marketplace on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, definitely going to go parabolic. People are going to make a lot of money, so definitely buy Bitcoin now. Suffer through the volatility, but once this hits market, it's going to go crazy. But the comparison and kind of conclusion I wanted to draw here is, like, with this introduction of the flux limit with Bitcoin futures, I think this is going to tame Bitcoin and kind of eliminate some of that volatility. So what are investors in the cryptocurrency market going to turn to? Altcoins, guys. Altcoins are going to be such a crazy market for us to make money in, because there's a couple great projects. So definitely, guys, sign up for a Coinomy account. Coinigy account. This, in my opinion, is the best platform to do technical analysis on. Um, so if you want to know how to trade altcoins, if you want to know how to trade Bitcoin and really be profitable in the space, learn basic technical analysis, sign up for a free account on Coinigy, start to identify basic, trend lines, basic resistance lines, basic support lines, and that will really kind of help you guys get a good grasp on how price action moves and how it works. So definitely sign up for a free account. watch some free YouTube videos, guys. You really don't need to go out and buy a bunch of stuff, but a couple courses that I am looking at. Definitely, I think Edward's course is going to be pretty good. But if you guys really want to study this and try to be profitable in this, learn technical analysis. Um, Spend a couple hours a day just drawing trend lines. I mean, it'll really help you guys learn. So I hope you guys got value out of this video. Once again, thank you guys for subscribing. I try to talk about cryptocurrencies and investing and bring out new ideas every single day to you guys. You guys help me learn a ton as well. So definitely drop a comment below if you haven't subscribed. Join the community. Because I'm planning on growing this community pretty far, and I want to help you guys profit. I hope you guys want to help me profit. And 200 subscribers, I'm going to be doing the book giveaway. I will send it anywhere in the world. So I know I have viewers in all across the world. So guys, that concludes this video. I will see you all next time. Make sure to drop a comment below because I will be announcing the winner at 200 subscribers. Peace out.